At the end of the day, it's real simple to break the Quick and Crispy Model GF down so you can do a thorough cleaning and have it ready for the next day operation. First, you want to take the switch and move it from the power on in the right position over to the fan only position. This will disengage the power to the computer, and it'll ensure that there's no possibility of the fan motor or the heating element being engaged. We recommend you slightly open the basket when it's in the fan only position. We're still pulling air up through the air filtration system, allowing an airflow and allowing heat to disperse through the from the cooking chamber to the outside room. Typically you'll want to go around 15 to 20 minutes to cool off the interior before you then go to the next step of disassembling the interior components of your Quick and Crispy. Okay, we've waited 10 to 15 minutes. We've had the fan only running. We've cooled off the interior of the cooking chamber. So then we're now ready to disassemble the interior and remove the parts and put them into our cleaning system. It's easy to remove. This filter, there's two filters in here. It's a two-stage air filtration system. The front is a grease filter that comes out first. This filter would be cleaned in a sink using a degreaser or some soap and water, and it's to be rinsed off and dried off. The second filter is a carbon filter. This is just to be wiped down with a soapy sponge or a little bit of degreaser. You are not to immerse this in any type of a solution, no. This next piece could either be cleaned in the sink or it could be cleaned in a soaking solution, which we'll discuss with you shortly with all of the other parts. After you remove this piece, it now gives us access to removing this removable front panel that's positioned in the top front of the unit. This is actually a two-piece assembly. It's just notched and grooved, slides in together, and breaks down into two pieces. Again, it's easy to clean either in the sink or in your soaking solution. The cooking basket just lifts up and comes out. There's a tab on the drip tray located underneath that catches into the bottom side of this cooking basket. And again, just to show you briefly, the drip tray comes out with it, lift up and remove, and the cooking basket comes out. The drip tray, which is located underneath, has tabs welded onto the back left-hand and right-hand corner of the drip tray. There are little stop gaps underneath this tray guide. So to remove it, you push the tray all the way to the rear, lift the rear up, come forward, and that clears the stop guides. So this piece would come out, put the drip tray off to the side. Okay, the interior, we refer to it as the air plenum, and basically it's three different pieces that are notched and grooved together. It comes out as one piece. You'll notice that on the front, you have a flange on the front left side, the right side, and the top. Also, you'll see here that there are little guides to help prevent the cooking basket from angling too far when you're utilizing the cooking process. So it's important when this is placed back into the cooking chamber that these tabs on the left and the right hand side also be in the front of the unit when they are put back into the unit. So take this out, it comes out in one piece. Again, it's notched and grooved, just lift up slightly on the top piece, angle in, and again you'll see this comes out. There's no hardware utilized to put this together or reassemble it. There's also a guide for your cooking basket to slide in and out on, and again that's just notched and grooved. This comes out also for cleaning. And the same on the opposite side here on the left side. So you'll see that this breaks down into smaller pieces that are easy to reassemble for a thorough cleaning at the end of the day. And there's one last piece that is an item that doesn't have to come out daily, but we recommend that you probably take this out weekly when you do your thorough weekly cleaning. There's a splash guard in the rear wall, and again we utilize quarter-turn stainless steel hardware. Just turn them counterclockwise and slide out. And again, this piece will go into the sink or into your soaking solution for easy cleaning. This is all that's required on a daily basis. We do feel it's important that you do this day in and day out. It helps prevent the oil from carbonizing and becoming layered on here. It's very easy to keep this clean if you stay after it on a daily basis. You're looking at around a 5 to 10 minute time frame to break this apart and take these parts and either put them in the sink and clean them or put them into your soaking container. The next step on the cleaning phase is not the daily maintenance, but weekly maintenance. Again, we recommend this be done once a week. For most businesses, Monday tends to be the best day of the week to utilize this. It tends to be one of the slower days. And with all of these parts removed, all you need to do is spray an oven cleaner. QNC resells a very good quality oven cleaner that's heat activated, but any commercial oven or grill cleaner that you purchase through your food distributor or through your wholesale club will be very effective in removing any carbon buildup within this cooking chamber. Again, do remember everything in here is stainless steel, so you can utilize caustic cleaners in here. So do a nice spraying, follow the manufacturer's directions, and then do a wipe down. And then at that point, it's ready to put your Quick and Crispy back together for your use again for the following week. The next step here is putting this all back together. We've cleaned all the individual components. They've been thoroughly cleaned, and now we're going to put Humpty Dumpty back together. And again, it's a very simple process that'll take you probably less than 2 minutes. Again, we'll start with the back plate. You want these tabs forward and just angle it in here so that you clear the heating element. It slides back, quarter turns on your stainless steel hardware, and it just locks into place. Okay, we're going to take a moment here to show you how to reassemble the air plenum. Again, it's the inverted U. The keys, again, that we mentioned earlier, you want to make sure that the top piece, that the flange with the 90-degree bend is in the front, and on your side pieces, on your right and left, that the stop guide for the cooking basket, so that the basket doesn't angle too far forward, is in the front on both the left piece and on the right piece. So again, on the countertop, we'll just come in from underneath with the notches, lift the top plate up a little bit, and you'll see how it catches in the groove there. We'll come back the same with the right piece, go underneath, we'll lift up, and it'll notch down, and now it's a solid piece, easy to handle. And again, your cooking basket tray guides, there's 2 pieces. There's not a right or left. They can go in on either side. Just place them into the grooves, and then pick this up in one piece, bring it over to the interior of the cooking chamber, and slide it in completely. We'll take the drip tray, and again, these are the stop guides. You'll see in the back of the drip tray guide, there's a notch out on both sides so that as you go above the guide, push it to the back, it'll drop down, and that's now in place properly. We'll take the cooking basket, again, place this so that the clearing underneath here can access the tab that's on the front of the drip tray. This way it'll slide in unison. It's important you don't push the drip tray in all the way first, because then this won't allow this to catch in place and your basket's going to ride high. Your 2 pieces for your removable front panel, again, just go together like this. You'll see the grooves on the both sides on this. You want the angles facing downward. That'll go together in there. Your filter cone, you'll put the carbon filter in the rear. You put the grease filter in front of it. Put them in nice and snug. We'll close the cooking basket. We'll come up from underneath. You'll see the cutout when you look from underneath. Again, quarter turn stainless steel. Thumb screws, place them in, quarter turn tight, and you're ready to go. Thanks again for taking the time to look at an overview of the Quick and Crispy model GF5. If you do have any questions or any service issues or anything we can assist you with, our toll-free number on both models is placed underneath here, but you can contact us at 888-668-3687, or you can go onto our website at www.q-n-c.com. You can order all of your cleaning supplies on there, replacement parts, or contact us by email or contact us by telephone by utilizing our webpage. Thanks again, and good luck and good selling.